person. Bannon, that was a good header. Cahoon and Foster combining. McPherson bowling over Mark Walters there, and he's going to be pulled over by referee Bob Valentine. And I don't think the big centre half could complain about that. Walters trotting back into the action. And from that shot you can also see that there's still a bit of rain falling here at Hampden. No yellow card, just a ticking off as the free kick comes to Nisbet. Stevens, well checked by Bannon, but at the expense of a corner. Stevens always willing to venture forward. So Rangers have the corner. The big men up on the edge of the box. Cooper to take it, looking for close support. Stevens, dummied. Henry Smith did exceptionally well, but Walters is there. Here's the corner that did all the damage. Stevens, Butcher went in the dummy, the Hearts defence at 6s and 7s, and Henry Smith was very brave, deserved a bit of luck there, didn't get it, and look at Walters drilling that one home. Rangers 1, Hearts 0, 11 minutes on the clock, and that really is a body blow for Hearts. Raking pass and caught Durant offside. First goal in the semi-final, always important.
Yes, a little bit of luck at the end for Matt Walters, but the Hearts defence should have cleared it some time before that.
So Hearts being punished quite severely. Henry Smith certainly can feel a bit aggrieved. He deserved a little bit of better support there. He certainly committed himself. Hearts have another free kick. Somebody taking a knock on the back of the head. It may well be Mike Galloway. Yep, number 5 it is. Galloway, a shake of the head, back into the fray. So Hearts need to get back into the game. A goal urgently needed for the Tynecastle men. Kai, another testing one, but the big Rangers attackers, the defenders getting the best of the Hearts attackers there. Butcher with no problems with that one. And it was Foster who was barging into him, conceding the free kick. Nisbet battling in midfield along with Whittaker. And Gough and Butcher, good understanding at the back. On that occasion it was Richard Gough mopping that one up very easily. Play a bit untidy, but young Scott Nesbitt really revelling in the atmosphere. Under 21 squad international. And on Saturday, of course, scoring an important second goal for Rangers at Tynecastle. John Brown just knocking that one wide as Rangers get back. As we approach the 15-minute mark, there's not been a lot of great football from the game. It's been competitive and hard as both sides have battled. Even Bannon has shown some very nice touches. But Stevens keeping check. Bannon does it again. Berry tries again. Oh, what a great save! Brilliant work there by Neil Berry. That is true grit. And Woods replied with a fine save. Bannon caused the trouble. The Rangers defence were almost at 6s and 7s, and look at Berry's determination. Determined to go. And in come Hearts again. The referee waving away half-hearted appeals for a possible penalty. But that Berry effort will really spur Hearts on now. The whistle had gone as McPherson drove that one into the side netting. But for Chris Wood's athletic save, Hearts could well have been in level terms.
Well, started to with a bad header from David Cooper back there, who headed out the way he shouldn't, headed into the play and instead of heading towards the wing, and it was nearly a very dangerous time for Rangers.
Cooper through to Walters. Walters, McPherson trying to mark him man for man. Terrific skills. Black at full stretch. Bannon forced to get that one upfield to relieve the pressure. Golf does exactly the same, but Eamon Bannon certainly made a telling contribution on Saturday when he came on as a substitute, and so far he's been the man most likely to succeed for Hearts. Again in the air. Ferguson taking over. Durand was offside, just fractionally there. Another darting run from the number 10. First to the ball there, taking Ferguson with him. The Rangers have the free kick. Kidd knocking it away. Mike Galloway, not a good ball at all. Butcher attempted to lob that one over the Hearts back four. Just a little bit too firm. There's Andy Gray and Graham Souness in the dugout, the two Rangers substitutes. Battling hard. Gary Mackay. Nisbet for Rangers. Another offside decision as Rangers speed merchants try and carve their way through the middle. The stand-side linesman is absolutely 100% correct so far. Yes, but it was a lovely ball by Scott Nisbet, and it must have been very, very fractional, Melissa, that he was offside at that point. Hearts not able to put any sustained pressure on Chris Woods, and yet Neil Berry came closest to an equaliser, defied by the keeper. Stevens, Ferguson, now Walters. Give you an indication of how slippy the pitch might be with the constant rainfall. Another free kick awarded by Mr. Valentine, and Brian Whittaker just being told to just cool it down a little. The free kick tally 7 apiece. almost 20 minutes on the clock. Rangers have the all-important opening goal scored by Mark Walters. Powerful header, and Nisbet really was facing the wrong way, but again the flag was up against Walters, I would think. So if he had put the ball into the net, it would have been disallowed. Reminder of the scoreline. Galloway trying to battle his way down that right flank, but he's up against a real fighter in John Brown. Two similar type players as Hearts now. Bannon. Berry. Couldn't get it over Brown's head. And that gives Rangers the chance to hit on the break. Durant. Berry and Kidd combining to stop them. Berry again, driving Hearts forward. Galloway. Dangerous cross. Goff's there. Mackay. McPherson. Another shot deflected by Walter Kidd. Hearts get a corner. And you can hear the roar of anticipation from the Tynecastle fans. Kidd trying the shot, deflected away by the resolute Rangers defence. In comes the corner. Mackay popping up everywhere now. Wins a corner on the left off Ian Ferguson. But Gary Mackay really is an inspiring captain for Hearts. Cahoon just taken away by Butcher with McPherson working. Now Rangers again hitting on the break. Wilkins, Walters, Durant's through the middle, so's Nisbet. And Walters looked to be obstructed there. Walter Kidd's the offender, and that halted the Rangers' quick counter-attack in its tracks. So they've got the free kick and Cooper to take it. Nisbet's in there, so is Butcher, and so is Goff. Menace in the air. Butcher. Bannon was a bit chancy with that one. Ray Wilkins. Always seems to find a blue jersey with the pass. Goff. Nisbet inside. Walters looked going through, and the Hearts defence under pressure, but holding. Kidd did well. Black coming over to the left flank. Hearts knocking about. Brown had time to evade that sliding challenge from Cahoon and slip it back. Nisbet in pursuit. Bannon taking up space on the left. Galloway. There's Bannon now, but Stevens is very, very quick indeed. Makes the mistake, chance for Bannon. Kahun! Brilliantly blocked by Butcher when all seemed lost for Rangers. Now the counter-attack. Durrant. Walters in the middle. So is Nisbet. Ian Ferguson and a Rangers challenge there by Neil Berry. So it's do or die stuff. One at the Rangers end and then up to the Hearts end. Butcher and then Berry. Great defensive play and great sweeping attacks from both sides. This semi-final now really warming up. Galloway. Kahun's battling hard and winning it. Offside, and again that was pretty close, but he was certainly in line with Gary Stevens, who was in the middle of the park, and the linesman on the far side, Mr. Wiley from Falkirk, getting a chance to show that he's just as adept at spotting offside as the other linesman. Wilkins adjudged to put the foot up there. And this is probably Hearts' best spell in the game so far.
Yes, Rangers were right on top after they scored the goal, but in the last 5 minutes or so, Hearts come back into it again.
So, Hearts have the free kick, and they get a chance to push forward. Just come back a yard or so, says Mr. Valentine. Kahun having a good game. Black getting the break. Foster, Bannon. Danger threatens. Chance for Hearts. And it just won't go for them. But they're keeping coming forward. Bannon again. Ferguson. But again, the high ball into the path of the big men. Not paying off for Hearts. Certainly Rangers seem most tested with the cross ball.
Well, you wouldn't have given tuppence for Hearts chances after Rangers took an early lead, but they have buckled down to their task. They have strengthened up a little at the back, which was a bit weak in the first 10 minutes or so, and they've come right back into this game.
Dave McPherson doing a splendid job at the back for Hearts. They seem to have got their act together and are playing with a lot more confidence compared to work and battle. Black with the throw-in. Foster settles for the throw-in off Gary Stevens. Looked a bit of a foul throw, but the referee says let it go. Hearts try again. Brown's header finding Cooper. Wilkins joining in with Walters. Well, that's a rare bad pass by Ray Wilkins. You don't see him wasting the ball like that very often. Oh, McPherson giving it away to Durrant. The pass through, Nisbet is offside. Again, very tight decision, but again, I think the linesman was right.
A little bit of inexperience by Scott Nisbet there, and more experienced player would have made sure that he was onside to take that particular pass, because there was nobody to beat but the keeper.
29 minutes played in the first half. Hearts battling to get back on terms. Rangers not afraid to knock the ball back to their keeper. The big Englishman can certainly get tremendous distance. Two bounces and straight through. Bannon doing well. And again, the cover and experience of Butcher critical for Rangers. Bannon chipping away, working well down that left flank. Well, the Hearts supporters in full voice now. The side now begin to get into this match. Another offside flag, halting the Hearts' advance down the left. Mackay. Cahoon battling and doing well. Getting past Brown, just can't get through and find that chink in the Rangers' armour. Bounce of the ball there, and Walter Kidd in trouble with the referee with that challenge. Butcher, Perry's there in the middle. Bannon just steering that one back. Whittaker to Kenny Black. Eamon Bannon popping up, prompting Hearts. Foster gets it back to Black, but again, under pressure, he's forced to knock the ball forward. Well, Gary Mackay and Eamon Bannon are certainly doing their best to get Hearts back into this game, no question about that. Cahoon off Goff for another corner. Hearts corner tally rises to 4. Wood surveying the scene as Bannon takes the corner. But the keeper had that one under control. Almost as if he had super glue in his gloves there to take Bannon's cross. Nisbet battling in the air with Whittaker. Goff, another high ball. The Hearts defence certainly is a bit square. Wilkins taking over. Walters back to Wilkins. Nisbet shouting for it and getting it, but Black battling hard. So does Foster. And the decision goes Hearts' way. Nisbet seems to have got a bit of a knock, the young Ranger. Phil Bosma was waiting just off the pitch, waiting to give him treatment, but it looks maybe perhaps just a little knock that he'll run off as he moves about the pitch. Hearts of the throw. Wilkins, Durant springing on the left, in behind Kidd. Cooper's behind him. Wilkins again offering himself. John Brown might try a shot, and that's a weak one. And Dave McPherson was cool there with Ian Ferguson bearing down on Henry Smith. Stevens with the overhead hook. Black and Whittaker getting in one another's way. Bit of shouting needed there. Well, that that looked like an accidental collision there between Walters and Whittaker. But immediately Graham Souness is out of the dugout and running up and down the track. So both players will need attention. We've got 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Rangers leading by a Mark Walters goal scored after 11 minutes.
I think as a rain, neither defence looks particularly comfortable when the opposition is coming at them very quickly.
And the referee in fact seems to have his book out, and it looks as if Brian Whittaker is the man who's going to get a yellow card. Hearts of 4 players booked on Saturday. Brian Whittaker wasn't one of them, but he's got the yellow card tonight. Wilkins will take the free kick. Walters. Durrant. Butcher to knock it back. Nobody there but Kenny Black from Hearts. Durrant, but a weak finish. A real cacophony of sound inside Hampden as Rangers spring forward again. Nisbet playing to Cooper. Hearts certainly matching Rangers in stamina at this stage. Wilkins. Now Stevens. Rangers stringing the passes together, but Hearts still shielding the route to goal. Nisbet. Hearts closing them down. And Nisbet's inexperience gave that one away all right. Foster did exceptionally well there. And that's a great ball. Walter Kidd. And John Brown was very fast indeed. But again, Kidd pouring down that right flank. Excellent work by Wayne Foster to spot the chance for Hearts. Galloway with the cross, but Brown stands firm. Galloway certainly has been a great buy for Hearts, and Brown has just proved himself more than a utility left back. Hearts corners. Bannon, beautiful skill turned in, and that just needed a touch. Hearts very unlucky there. No doubt about it that Bannon has proved a real thorn in the flesh to that Rangers defence. Really the trouble stemming there from the corner. Bannon checked, and look at that. Hearts just inches away from an equaliser.